All right, I am trying to blast your ears out for Foretrosake. Let's get on into this game here, shall we? We haven't played Yakuza Like a Dragon for just a little bit. I was playing some Yakuza Like a Dragon right before I moved, and I had a couple of people in Discord that we were just chit-chatting about different games, and somehow this came up. I don't even know exactly how it all came up, but the more I chatted about it, I thought, why am I not playing this game? Like, when I ended it 2-3 weeks ago, it was just finally starting to really grab my attention. So there was absolutely no real good reason for me to just stop playing. Although I did. So I just want to make sure that you're absolutely able to hear everything. Should have the volume of the game now. Should be able to hear me clearly. If you are watching, if you'll stop by, drop a chat down below and let me know that you're hearing everything correctly. That would be much, much appreciated. Now, you don't have to stop by and talk my ear off, because I understand It's hard when you're trying to get to know somebody if you really want to have in-depth conversations with them. So just think of me as a long-lost friend that you're just trying to get to know again. And before you know it, we'll be good buddies all over. And you'll have to forgive me because I'm not going to remember a lot about this game because in the past 2 weeks, I mean, a lot of stuff has happened for me. So I could be completely lost for a little while here. One of the things that I for sure remember was that we were cleaning up some bodily fluids and stuff out of this one building.
Thank you, ladies.
Disgusting.
See you all the night. Now make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
Great. Now the cop's gonna catch me in here. Want to take me to jail for something?
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me! Adachi, son?
This is a really weird cutscene. But I'm just gonna try to flow with the story. Try to enjoy myself.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah.
He been
I
tracking
wish you. Would've
you.
called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. Get it?
Kind of.
Nah, he don't get it.
You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys. At least, up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
And stop living in
Why
the
do you
past.
care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. Before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san.
Hey, Jerry Atrics,
This
thanks
guy's
for
a
stopping
former
by.
Kanagawa-
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock.
I was playing
We're all
kitty
supposed
face
to
there
get
for a
hella
second.
work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right.
If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, he needs a job too.
Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Right.
Broke. Don't you have savings? After working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Let's get over to Hello Work.
It does sound just like someone else I know. Jerry Atrics, you and I must know the same person. Hey, we got more people in the party. I love that little, like, cut music there. That was kind of cool. I can deal with that. From deadbeat to freelancer. So this is where I am in the game. Whenever I started up the screen, it said that I was 20% into the story. So, and I also said, please forgive me if it takes me a little while to figure out controls and stuff like that I need to do again, because I know I'm gonna forget them. One of my favorites. Are you kidding me? The fact that they stopped there long enough for a photo is hilarious. This was the one that I love the most because I somehow accidentally, did that. And I was like, well, if I can't leave a game and find the pig roach in the game, no matter what I do, I swear. Like, everywhere I go, he is there. So I'm going to assume that on the map, it's going to tell me where I need to walk to. Last time, whenever I was going to these certain areas, it would tell me that I had to duck around cops and things like that. Now it seems like I'm just allowed to free run. What's that thing? I mean, it's obviously a baseball bat. What do you mean you think it's a bat? Like, I don't know. Why would there be a bat stuck on the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. All right, well, then start pulling on it. There you go. Yeah. Somebody's got to be taking a picture of this. Like, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this bat out. I bet if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. Someone's got to be taking a picture of this somewhere, right? No dice.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. I mean, I think we all fairly know what that looks like from a distance. Like, come on. Adachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot. Is that what the point of this is? Sure, let me at it. This is ridiculous.
Tired of this shit.
Won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. Whoa. That was awesome. I'm the man.
Really?
Credit where it's due, I guess. What'd you do any differently than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. This bit is so dumb and I love it. I felt the same. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? Him? You know how RPGs, there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Like, breaking a fourth wall here. Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I mean, kinda. Oh, well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. No, but it is straight out of The Walking Dead. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of a hero. Ha! I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part. Yeah, with your whacked out perm. If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, shall we go find some jobs? Don't hit nobody with that bat. Like, that's jail time for sure. If I went to jail for 19 years for murder and I didn't commit the murder, I'm pretty sure hitting somebody with this bat is gonna kill him. Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters, so make this simple and fork over all your cash. We don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes, no cash? Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that. The truth really hurts when you punks call it out.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Come on. That guy all of a sudden got a lot bigger. I don't remember him being that big.
What just happened?
What just said?
Those guys freaking transformed?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What are you raving about?
They did.
You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth.
It's not a video game?
No one else sees this?
What are we doing here?
Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me.
This is the first time the cutscenes have been like this too. Alright, let's do a mega swing first.
Check this out. You're in it now.
Alright. Pyro Belch? I've never done that one before. That was pretty cool.
You wanna fight?
And then Reckless Charge, yeah. Let's take him out. So one of the things that I failed at whenever I was originally playing this, like pretty much every single time that I was playing it before, was I didn't realize that I could pick character to character which person I wanted to actually attack. So I really got lucky that I was winning in some of the battles, because I'm gonna do that. I really got lucky because at no point was I actually attacking each person when they should have been getting attacked. So luckily I learned that pretty fast, that I need to change from each enemy to defeat them properly, especially if one of the enemies is stronger than the other. But I'm also a big time rookie whenever it comes to this. Like,
I got this. Let's go.
this isn't exactly my forte of games, so did I block it? Did I block it? I think I blocked it. Let's do a Bat Buster, why not? Wow, that really did hit him pretty good. And let's do a Pigeon Rage, because that's always fun.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
Especially whenever the pigeons defeat the enemy. That's my favorite part. I thank you so much, Jerry Atrics, for stopping by. I knew after I talked about this so much in Discord that I wasn't going to be able to just, like, not play it some. And if I was going to play, I might as well stream it.
Shaking down guys as broke as us.
For real though, neither of these guys can transform.
Guy with two names says he did not request this.
Transform.
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real.
But I know you love it so much, Guy with Two Names.
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
Trolls?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero. And
I feel like I am trolling just playing this game for Guy with Two Names.
You feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers, our great journey has begun.
The one thing that I can say, Guy with Two Names, about this game is that it got a lot more interesting right when I stopped playing, like I said before. And even into the very first, like, 10 minutes of playing this, I'm already into a match, and it was fun. Like, I talked to so many people in Discord, and they were like, you obviously just have not played a Yakuza game because
Bountiful coffers of
they're slow starters.
Yeah, this party is
And I'm a rookie all around for these games, so
we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
medicinal herbs.
Need to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest.
He loves him some Dragon
It's an
Quest.
RPG when you think about it.
Yeah, I think after I'm done playing this, I'm going to make a special title that says that this was for Guy with Two Names. One thing that I want to do real quick, because I just realized that on my meter it's saying that I'm redlining out. I had to turn up the gain for that Transformer mask that I wore last night, so I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what I'm going to title this, is For Guy with Two Names. What happened, man? I was just trying to turn my gain down, and now I'm getting attacked. Didn't even realize what... Wow, that guy sucked. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting him with a bat. Why not? So I guess you don't go to prison for murder anymore. It's only whenever you're not actually the one doing the murdering. I think this way. That feels... yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and run there so maybe we can get to who we're actually supposed to be meeting up with for this supposed job. I love that I have a whole crew now of people. Look at this guy on the right, like, he's... Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Why not? I know it's right there, but let's do this. Threatening men. I like his pyro belch. Although it doesn't seem to be as strong as the pigeon raid.
Come on now. I'm up. Get serious.
Reckless charge. Wow, these guys were,
Okay.
I did not block that.
Watch this. Your best shot. Fun with
Defeat him with pigeons, of course.
Good luck next time.
Did the first guy get knocked out right away? What happened there? Like, I completely missed that. Jerry Atrics says, like, you fight Yakuza clans, and most of it you get in a stern warning from them. I think it was... Wait, why is he scratching his behind there? I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. Another day of no work. Same here. What'd that bike do to you? Might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. But don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, isn't that a dachi? You're right. It's a dachi. You put me away.
No.
Can't say I remember them. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. Of course. You're not allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Top burglary ring. Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? Look at this guy trying to, like, befriend some people that he tossed in the jail. They're like, I don't really care how many years it's been. We've got criminal records now. And now we can't even work. Gonna take some responsibility for that?
Hold on.
He said hey, not hold on. I find that part weird. Like, why not just have him say hey? It's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. They ain't gonna just let you walk in there.
Oi.
Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the crap out of all three of you.
Let's do it.
Auto battle mode can now be selected. Press L2 to turn auto battle mode on/off. Hold L2. So I don't even have to fight in some of the battles? I don't know why I would do that. That's most of the fun, isn't it? Like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that's some of the most enjoyable part. Like, wait, power nap. So do I need to recover some HP but sleeping on the spot? All right, why not?
Get alive.
All right.
Get serious.
A brand new. Ooh, yeah, great. I'm bleeding.
Gotta do something about this.
Do I have anything to stop me from bleeding?
I got this.
It doesn't seem so.
Weak. Cock up there for you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Alright, so I at least...
Don't get cocky.
I don't understand why this guy is completely out of all of his...
You're in it now.
Just attack him. There you go.
Yeah. Get serious. Come on now.
Ah, I couldn't block it. No! Now he's really bleeding. Maybe I should have done it on auto. Because I am not doing so well. Beat down. So I'm gonna have to get that guy some... Yeah, let's do gnarly breath.
Have fun with this. Oh, that reeks. Cool.
Tag team of mayhem, but I wanted that guy.
Come on. Let's go.
Jerry Atrics says that the auto battle is mainly useful while grinding, so I understand that. I haven't done too many games where, like, I let the computer do it, and then I don't... Oh, I tried!
Gotta do something about this.
I don't seem to have anything for him to do to help him stop from bleeding. So do I have to go buy him
Look at me go.
some bandages or something? Like, I see there's a vending machine over there. Get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. So they got the crap beat out of them for talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they look like. Well, come on. Like, it's all ancient history now. But I don't have to deal with that like I wore a badge. Wonder if it's going to be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello, work awaits. Jerry says, Namba recovers MP with normal attacks, so you can rotate between that when you're low and back to special moves. Okay, well that helps, because seriously, I know nothing whenever it comes to this style of game, so there's going to be plenty of times where I'm like completely lost just because I don't know anything, even whenever it comes to like, yeah, 500 yen. I remember to push square in front of the vending machine. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe I'll buy a drink. I still want to know why that one costs 3,000. Like, that's insanity. It better be like super powerful, like gains all of my health back in the middle of a fight. I'll buy one of those. Yeah, we'll buy one. I can buy one. Let's get to work.
Man, my back is killing me.
His back is killing him. It should be his stomach. He was just stabbed to death. Next, number 68.
Yes.
I would have waited just one more. The name's Ichiban Kasuga. 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Is that because of his hair? Huh? Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy I sent over to the bar for a side gig? So you got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. He wasn't the janitor, I thought he was the director. Glad to hear it. So why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. I can't read that. That doesn't help me.
Huh?
Director? Yeah, see, I was right. I remember this game. You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. His party. That guy found it as funny as I do. You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retinue. I don't know how to pronounce that. We are in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you. I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. That's a golden rule? How you doing, two of a kind? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. That's what Kasuga just said. Sure. So what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. How's he already know he's a fired cop? He ain't told him that yet. Here's the best I can do for you right now. And again, I can't read any of this. A special bathhouse.
Oh.
So a soapland.
Hey.
Hold on. Maybe that's the best you can get these two. But I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? Telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley.
Huh?
How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Busted. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. Wild accusation indeed, guy with 2 names. Although it was accurate. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Let's go nail this interview. Poor choice of words. So, Jerry, if you're still there, would you say that it would be in my advantage to choose to do the auto battle whenever I'm like specifically trying to get to another task and all of a sudden a battle just shows up and I don't really want to fight the battle? Or is it in my advantage to try to fight every battle? I'm going the wrong way somehow. Okay. Nah, we're just gonna pass you up for right now. Was it this way or that? It's this way. Oh, there's a whole group of guys. Isn't that awesome? Just check whether you're higher level than the enemy first, because if you're not, I don't recommend it. That sounds like very sound advice. The AI doesn't always pick the best moves. Alright, so it looks like I've been already alerted by these guys, so if I walk away... screw it. Might as well give it a try, right? I'm not gonna know unless I try. Oh, something about that is creeping me out. Yeah, there, that's why. Who's that?
Jeez, what the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Do what?
Roger.
You gonna fight the half-naked guy?
Battle is on.
Suspicious man.
I got this.
What is this? Oh man, I like my pigeon raid, so I'm gonna go back to that. I gotta hit this guy with a bat. Like, he is strong. Thank goodness I guarded that, because what in the world is going down? I didn't guard it that time. That's disgusting. I'm gonna do a pigeon raid again. Why not? And then tag team of mayhem. Let's take him out. Fight the creeper. I know, man. What's up, Knock? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. What? Oh my gosh. I am all sorts of confused. What is this? That was the weirdest thing ever.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You'll get used to it.
No.
Really rather not.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Specimen.
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Turncoat
What are
Titillator.
you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei?
I like
What is that
Pokemon, but I
exactly?
don't know anything
I get
about
your
it enough
interest.
to be
How
like,
about you swing
I'm not
by my
well versed
lab?
in it.
I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
Yeah, no thanks.
That sounds great.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know.
Right.
Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
Yeah, sounds like a bad idea. Dude with a wicked scar that is
This place
calling
I
a guy
call
a
the
specimen.
Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. hence Sujiman.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujiman.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
World peace?
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you. Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research sketchy people. But what made you decide to do this in the first place?
Let's just say
Looks like he got attacked.
past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Yeah, I bet that would.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Knox says, this guy is super sketchy. Some dude talking about Pokemon with a lab coat
Hope you find your
and
guy.
possibly on
What's wrong,
drugs.
Namba?
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy.
There's good money in that
Now,
business.
I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly. Yes? So, I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujiman encyclopedia is what this world
So this is like a
needs.
Pokédex.
How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
I guess I do like completion rewards. Fine, we'll do it.
He likes
This really does
completion
help
rewards.
society. I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all the work.
Sujidex. Yeah. Okay.
As for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed. Hey, time to earn your keep.
He's just gonna bring some rando bad guys in the
Who are
room.
these goons?
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Not sure where you're going with this, but... Let's
Red.
go with red.
Okay, then.
I mean, he's wearing a
Red
red
it
jacket.
is. All right, you two, give Red here some backup. Now, give them a taste of what I pay you for.
Huh?
Hasn't paid
Don't tell me
anything.
you want us to fight.
Yes, in fact, I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
That's freaking nuts.
Gentlemen, I choose you! Get ready for a Sujimon battle!
Not a loser.
Not a loser. Why is he-
You're weak. Come on now. I got this.
Hey, he kicked the table at me before I... How do I have a chance? He kicked a table at me. Pyro belch. Yep. Oh, he's blocking everything.
Get serious. Let's go. I'm up. Let's go.
I guess we'll go back there for that guy.
I got this. Weak. Yeah, take your best shot. Have fun with this. Watch this. You're in it now. Cool. Check this out. Get alive. Let's go. Going in. I got this. Okay. Have fun with this. Watch this.
I thought that was gonna blow up for sure. Like,
Yeah. I'm up. Let's go. Let's go.
Awakening Dragon. I'm a trophy winner. I'm the greatest gamer of all time.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
What's the Suji deck say about that?
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
Yeah, that guy's
That's
creepy.
kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
Tap that app. There are a lot of different enemies. If that's what that is actually saying. Like, if that's what that is. That's a lot. So, wait. Play animation. And then I can rotate him? That's pretty cool.
See.
Bottle Man.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised,
Now I know why Jerry
I'll
Atrics asked me about the
reward you for
Pokemon part.
job. Expecting
Makes a
some
little more
emails
sense now.
as you hit completion milestones.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch 'em all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Gotta dispatch them all. Where were we headed? Like, goodness golly. We were going this way, right? No, we're going this way. That was the craziest little side quest thing ever. If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady. You know what I'd do? I'd get a job at this club right here. That says the same thing. Alright, never mind. That was not the place that I was supposed to go and talk to. I'm pretty sure it's here. Let's check again. Alright. If only he could be reborn as a sexy lady.
Hi, Mizuki-san. Their time is up. Okay.
Gosh,
Go
those
ahead and
look
clean
like
up the
real
room, then
pictures
count
of
today's
girls.
pay.
Like, it doesn't look like computer.
Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Ew.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
That's disgusting.
Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago?
Oh.
You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying?
Is this the pig roach?
Come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business?
Seems that way.
I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass.
Oh my gosh.
Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban hasn't said a word yet. He's willing to do it.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
He's gonna add him to the Soji Dex.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ijincho!
Ijincho. Now I know what to say. More protesters.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, what's that sound? It's a group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the butt. They're specifically targeting you with these protests.
Well,
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons and bubble massages. This is insane. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, I'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen.
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks have filled with the types of Types who read up on anti-Yakuza law for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. So if you can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
Damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you're understaffed? But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as immigrants who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They got no one to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought these girls to this kind of work. Yep. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the type who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. Well, I don't think we know a single person that thinks that they're going to strike it rich while doing no work. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody? As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out of the ledge that they can't afford to take another step back. He has principles. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable. Hey. Stable. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Guy with two names says, no one he can think of, to be honest. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can just satiate it with your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Sup? Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Yo.
Kasuga, after everything the slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. Awkward silence. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? It's like the second time he's brought this up. Stop awkwardly staring at me, you creep. Fine. I mean, they couldn't just let them talk that out. Instead, you got me sounding monotone as can be, reading it out. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys, from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, socialites, people of all the masses, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope. Not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to even go 1 kph over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay. How about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has gotta be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. Just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks more like more than that. Like 3 more? We got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. Heh. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you stopped here is pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Sup?
What's with the sup? Sup? You know what you call that? A gray zone. Gah! Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Yeah, now they're marching. Let's all stop and have a sip of gin. Why not, right? Activate clown mode. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Can't wait for the follow Kume mission. Let's see. First, we have Ichiban Kasuga, 42. Address is, isn't this the one Hamakao runs? Yes. We're living on the 2nd floor. You know, Hamako-san. A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yunanba, age 41. Huh? Yunanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay. And the last guy is Kochi Adachi, who's, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah. Only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you 3.
What?
And that is, I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. Cheers to you, guy with 2 names. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name is Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. I hope that's how you pronounce it. That's a girl who called to take the day off, and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yep. That's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... never mind. I told you, if all you got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of Soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of the woman's ability to give them that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at the big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Wow. Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
Yep. That's why she is so good at it. Why do they even give the person a sound? Like, why do they even... Yep. Like, how about just nothing and let me read it? She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. Well, just have them tip you directly to your PayPal account. That fixes everything. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? Gross. I can't take that at face value, knowing her. How are you supposed to double check that? There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. This is food for thought, y'all. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seen someone on the side.
Sup?
Sup? Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again, and I don't care what method you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. So he's doing exactly what he thinks the girl is doing. Like, if the girl's seeing another piece on the side, she's making her own extra money. He doesn't want to use the clan because they'll increase his rates, so he's going to use a side piece. Okay, you can tell us where Nanoha-san lives, for starters. Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. To take care of her dad that can't move?
Hey.
She might be dead. How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
See you later. So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Guy with two names says, everyone has a side apparently. I mean, that's what's going on here. Like, sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Sort of. But if you find the guy, you're supposed to do whatever you want. Nonamiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. I think I butchered that name. And if he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soapland profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like their debt? Or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically. The women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way end name there talks about people. Nonomiya. But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Camarocho could throw in those doors. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. What's that supposed to mean? I'd take him any day over some craphead who doesn't care why the girls get a job there in the first place. Well, just because I hate crapheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid.
Okay.
Don't cut me off again. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seen a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Cafe better be close. I mean, it's remotely close. I mean, we were facing the right direction, so... Alright, at least now I can see a little arrow on my map telling me which direction to go. Before, there was never really any indication on... Whoops, sorry. Excuse us. We're in a hurry. Dude, as long as none of them start opening up the robes and just exposing themselves at us, I think it's okay. Finish him. Yeah, I don't think that it finished him. Oh yeah, he was defeated, so good deal.
I got this. Don't get fun with this. Watch this.
Pounded an energy drink.
Let's go. I'm up.
Let's do the beatdown, but let's go to the guy that pounded the energy drink. There we go. I thought I was gonna block that, but... Oh! He got to swing at me like 5 times. Jerk off.
Okay. Take your best shot. Have fun with this.
Alcoholic flames. Oh, I didn't block a single one of that at all. Like, come on now.
Let's go.
I like the battles. I mean, I think the battles keep it fun, like, for the most part. Let's go, boys. Did a good job. I wonder if the Pokédex or the Suji Dex agrees. Sorry. I feel like we're supposed to turn here. But I ain't trying to get ran over either. Guy with two names. Remember when there was nobody on the road ever? Like, it was just completely empty? Wait, how did we go? I went down the street that far? Like, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm in a crosswalk. Alright, I survived. Whoa, look at those guys. At least they didn't transform into anything better than what they are. Let's go with a pigeon raid. What's with the big bottles? I'm a tag team mayhem. Oh, I shouldn't have picked it on that guy. He was already beat up some. I didn't need to. Two of a kind, what are you saying ooh to? what was ooh? Because unless you're like catching up on some of it, there was a lot of ooh there for a while. Is that about the exposing himself? Because if you missed that part, good for you. Oh man, I blocked it, but I also, yeah, got myself like. Yeah, don't let him. Whoa! That was like a heavy hit for a pop bottle to the head.
Don't get cocky. You're weak. Check this out.
Now just let the car finish it and hit him.
I am not happy. Get serious. Let's go.
Yeah, you're bleeding pretty bad, bro.
Have fun with this.
Yeah, belch all over him. Good fight. Hopefully I get a little better as this goes on with the fighting aspect of it. Guy stretching afterwards. Where's this coffee shop at? Right here?
Damn, it's full.
So you can't go in if it's full?
Look over there.
That's
Thank you,
not-
two of a kind.
Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
Is that what they do in Japan? Like, when there's no more seats, someone stands at the front door and they're like, yeah, you can't come in
He's
here.
sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
That's a heavy assumption.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
I mean, maybe that's her uncle.
That. Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
You gonna drop his phone off beside him? He is a detective.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses. See the transaction go down.
Hold your horses. 2 million?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But... maybe we don't even...
See, this is what happens when you have Verizon. Gotta get T-Mobile. Or whatever that stuff that Ryan Reynolds is selling.
You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But... does it have to be...
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see that's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's...
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything... You and your father... It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
Guys should have, like, hooked onto their Wi-Fi before he dropped that phone off.
Why did she give him money?
And it
Nobody
was 2
knows.
million. Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nano Hassan's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Yeah, how you gonna get your phone back now, though, bro?
Hey! Ow!
Oh, poor baby.
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Old man.
How you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
I like his jacket. Oh, he did transform.
Yeah. Come on now.
Okay.
Let's go. Watch this.
Oh, he was resistant to it all. Yes, perfect guard. I didn't even get a chance to block that.
Going in. Want some of this? What do? Take your best shot. Have fun with this. Oh, that reeks. Cool.
I made him bounce.
Not happy. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't block any of that.
Don't get caught. Yeah, get serious. Take your best.
Wow, that was a big hit.
Struggling here. The enemy is defeated.
That's a win.
Nice.
Leveling up never felt so good. I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanoha? No está aquí. time goes by pretty fast with this. I've been playing this for an hour and a half. That's insanity. I would have never guessed that. What should we do? Head back to Soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report. Yeah, find out who he is. Want to follow him? Yeah. Could be our ticket. Go get your phone, bro. Don't leave your phone in the plant. It's littering. And wasteful.
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Well, it's because it used to be a bank, bro.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the Soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. Well, then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's all good questions.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
Judgy camera. How come it's all dark here now? Like, where am I supposed to go? All the way down there? How do I even cross that road? Let's find a cab. There's a cab. Don't hit us. Don't. Oh, he did hit me. Oh, that's terrible. I really got hit. Ah, I felt that. I felt that in my legs. Oh, man. That was terrible. Wait. You mean to tell me you can't put me somewhere closer? That's as close as you can get me? I don't think that's where I want to go. I mean, I guess I can deal with that. You can make waypoints, which will also show you a path to your destination. All right. So then maybe I really don't need the cab right now, but for 730 to get closer that fast does seem pretty cheap. So then what I can do is whenever I'm on the map, I'll go here and place pin, and then it tells me where to go. Wait. Why don't you guys just get out of my way? Why does it seem like... Alright. Thank you, Jerry. I really appreciate that. Suspicious men. Why? I was walking away from them. Oh, that didn't take a whole lot.
Make it work. I got this. Let's go.
Wow, that was a heavy hit. That was awesome information, Jerry Atrics. I really appreciate that. Are we able to still keep going? Alright, let's do this. Am I seeing red around the screen and stuff? My health is down, so do I need to like nope, that wouldn't be that. Nope, that wouldn't be it either. Need to heal badly. So before I would like, I don't understand what part is the heal. I seem to be missing that because I swear what I did before. Okay, I found it. None of that stuff seems to have a lot, but whatever.
So good. Delicious.
Yeah, I haven't been obviously
really tasty
healing enough. How did I end up all the way? All of a sudden my waypoint went away whenever I selected that, so at least I have an idea where I'm going now. That guy wasn't there a second ago. Please take one. A trip to Pound Town.
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you, I guarantee.
Yeah, well,
I really appreciate that, Jerry.
Take it from the guy born out of Soapland. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on.
Jerry says that if I haven't interacted with one of the taxis, as I go across them, I need to interact with them, and then I can use them as fast travel.
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, And that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Your most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free collar thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? Wait, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
So, how'd it go?
Look at this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
No, really, I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
What?
Oh, what the? Who the heck are you?
Are you, Adaki-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound Mates? Is that the sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Well, this is great timing.
A handy group of punks, just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Cool.
Poundmates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in cost money. The price depends on the Poundmate, although your first call to Poundmate is free.
Get alive. Who do you want to fight?
I don't... Yeah, okay.
Time to go! A friend!
Oh my gosh. That was very intense. What the?
Want sudden death or suds on breasts?
Mr. Poundmates.
With a pounding.
His fists are awesome.
Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
That's how you do it!
That was something else.
Hell yeah.
How did he level up for any?
Go.
How did we level up? We didn't touch anybody.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be?
What?
We're sorry!
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Goodbye.
What the hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Pound Mates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy.
Yeah, that doesn't look like...
I think I can see the appeal.
What's with the rooster? A trip to Pound Town. You now have access to Poundmates. The Poundmate selection has expanded. This game does not cease to stop amazing me. It's just one thing after another. So I was still trying to go. Why did it put me on the side of the street? I was literally right there.
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month?
Wow.
Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation.
Now this guy's all sentimental.
He's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
It just got real serious. I don't know why.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's fucked up.
That is.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people is elderly. And there are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen. It's even worse.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please, even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
I don't know about y'all. I'm not a pop guy, but I want to try that big bubble galaxy. I've been eyeballing that this entire time.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but... I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes!
Sort of buddies.
Great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
They're all working on some heavy assumptions right now at this point. Like, nobody actually even knows that this dude needs any kind of saving or anything. But yet, they all believe that they're going to save him from this castle place. Like, just seems kind of interesting that they all of a sudden believe that... What am I supposed to...
Hand it over already!
Hmm? What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula! You looking to lose some teeth?
Baby formula?
No, please! My baby's waiting for me!
Don't rob no baby formula.
Not more. We need that formula right now.
This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
They're shaking the guy down for baby formula.
Baby, don't cry.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but he looks like he might need some help.
Yeah, let's help out.
Guess I'll give him a hand. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Yeah.
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always gotta poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure oh, okay, I do have skills again, so I'll do that. Wow, that just about took that guy completely, so I'll just do a regular attack. We won't forget this. Phew. Glad that's over. Weak man. I love how his descriptive name is Weak Man. Hey, you okay?
Hi.
Thank you. You're very kind. To think you'd even sniffle, sob. Hey, what's wrong? Don't go crying on me. Sorry for breaking down like that. It's been a while since someone's been so kind to me, so it really hit home. Nah, don't sweat it. I'm Kasuga. That guy's name. I'd rather go with Weak Man. Thank you for saving me. Nah, I wasn't about to leave you hanging. I'd like to give you a little something as thanks, but all I have is this baby formula. Don't be giving us a shot of baby formula.
Hmm?
Baby formula? That for your kid? Yes, I'm a newly minted father of a son. He's a cute little guy, too. I would hope you think so. It is your kid. But there's all sorts of things you need when you have a kid, and I figured I should start saving up for the future. So I've been working my butt off day and night. Yeah? Well, I'm single, so I don't know much all about that. But don't overwork yourself. Won't do you much good if you're dead. Kind of you to say, Kasuga-san. My wife would never say something like that. Your wife? Yes. She's been pretty cold to me lately. I'll come home from a long shift, and she won't even say hi. She used to be so sweet to me. She even did all the cooking and cleaning, and what have you, but lately she's been having me do the housework. This is a story straight out of DSP land. I'll tell her I'm really tired from work, but all I get is, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a child. She's always blowing a fuse. Kat does the same thing to DSP over Jasper. I don't understand. We should be in sync when it comes to our kid, right? I just want my son to be happy. Sounds like he could use some advice. Oh, I love these options. How about getting some rest, have a heart-to-heart with your wife, divorce her?
Hey.
It's important to work hard. But has your wife ever said she wants you to do that? No, I guess I've never asked. Still, gotta have money, right? Yeah, of course. I imagine having a baby's pretty tough. I mean, his whole future's in your hands, and he can't even understand why what you're saying yet. Sure, work can be tough, but I'll bet there's some kind of emotional struggle going on too. Emotional struggle? Yeah, being a parent's a huge responsibility. Shouldering that responsibility by yourself probably a lot. I'm sure you'd want someone who'll listen. My kindness level just increased. I'm super excited. Safe to say your wife wants that from you. Just like how you came to me for advice yourself. You're really something, Kasuga-san. For a single guy, you sure know a lot about parenting. This is straight out of DSP's cookbook. I mean, he knows everything about parenting, and he's only got Jasper. Yeah, well, I never had parents. I was born in a massage parlor, so I was raised by the staff there. As I got older, I learned about all the people who took care of me, you know, changed my diapers or whatever. Maybe it's thanks to them. Is that right? To have been born at a massage parlor, I guess people can come from just about anywhere. The idea of facing my wife, though, just the thought alone scares me. Wah. Wah. My controller shook like crazy during that shaking time. You hear that? Could it be? It's coming from in here. You'd think it's just like you, Kasuga-san. There's no way. Birthing a child in a place without the proper care is dangerous. We should step in and help. What? Sure, but what the hell are we gonna do besides get in the way? Good point. I know. Let's make this baby formula and bring it to them. We don't know if the baby can drink their mother's milk yet. That means we're gonna need some hot water. Oh, and once the water cools off a little, we might even be able to help wash the baby. Think you can handle the water, Kasuga-san? As for me, I think there were some towels left over at my work, so I'll go grab those. Where am I supposed to get hot water? Well, now he is like Superman-san. What do you do with the formula, though? Huh? Hey! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Okay, hot water. Right. Could try a cafe. So if I stop and then that's pretty much me. I just want out now. Like, I don't, thank you. Yep, that's all I wanted. I wanted to be able to make sure that I checked into it. Wait, where am I going? There we go. So if I at least stop at all of the taxis, I've technically checked into the taxi. Cafe. So this one too? Okay. Yeah, now you can get a fast travel there. Excellent. Wait. It says the cafe, but it's not right there. Is the area that's blinking for the work? Because this is the workplace. This is the hello workplace. So I actually need to be getting the water. So I need to find the cafe. What was the name of that place? If it's marked on your mini-map, you've already checked it. So this is your main mission. Okay, so I actually have to go to a cafe myself if I want to go get the hot water from a cafe. That makes sense. What I don't understand is where the cafe was that I was just at, because I swear that was across town. And I kind of want to keep up with the mission of the cafe part right now, because in the very beginning of the game, it told me that I was supposed to, like, find a plunger, and I failed miserably at that. It never said that I failed, but it also didn't say that I actually passed or anything. Like, it pretty much made it sound like I skipped that part, and then I ended up in prison. There we go. Okay, so I want to go there. And I'm there. Alright.
So itchy.
How am I not figuring this out? There we go. And I just checked in on that one. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll fight you in between. So this would be the time where I hit, like, L2, and it does it for me. I'm okay with that for like a minute or so, like, just so I can get to the baby formula part. Looked like he stabbed him in the back.
My back is killing me.
Guy's always complaining about his back. Alright, let's get to this cafe. And let's not get hit by a car. I mean, that has me just going out into traffic. And that ain't gonna happen. More guys to fight. Those guys got guitars. Oh, these are like level 9, level 11. I don't even know what level I am right now, so this may be bad. Level 10, level 10, level 11. Okay, I'm at least within the same range. I didn't realize even down below before that it said that was what my levels were. So I still have to push circle, though, to block them. Alright. It's fair enough. Do not hit us. It's a crosswalk! Why aren't they... Why aren't they stopping? Stop. Ugh. I ain't trying to get hit. Oh, no. This is insanity. This is straight up Frogger. Do not hit us. Do not hit my friend. Thank you. There we go. Oh my goodness. Like, there's always somebody there. I'm still gonna push L2 for right now. I'll do the blocks and stuff. I enjoy all that. I'm just getting really close to need to take one of my kids to the bathroom here, so... Ah, I tried. I blocked one. Yes! That's right. Back off. For those guys being level 11, they seem to take a lot more hits than some guys.
Let's go.
Oh. That was pretty easy enough. Yeah, keep beeping your horns. I'm not blocking any of that for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, beat him with your umbrella.
I'm up.
It's getting cloudy out. Leveling up, baby. Alright, let's get back to the baby formula. Yeah, watch out, lady. I'm a Kasuga. Oh, wait. Right here, right? No, wrong side. How am I not seeing this place? Alright, never mind, my bad. It was this place. So, hot milk? No, I just want hot water. So, if I just want hot water, I was really expecting to be able to just see this right on the menu, like, you know, and I'm not seeing it anywhere, just hot water. Was I supposed to get hot water? That's what it said. Maybe I'll talk to her. I need hot water for that baby. Maybe I can ask for some. Ask for hot water. There we go. Hey, there's been a childbirth nearby and they need some hot water. Think I could trouble for some? That's quite serious. I'll prep some right away. Wait just a moment. Sure, thanks. Alright. There for a second I was like, I'm talking to this dude. He ain't give me an option to get no hot water. I think you need to talk to the person in the cafe, not the menu itself. Thank you, Jerry. You're dead on. Alright, so now I'm done here. Get out of my way, bro. And then I need to go back to... Nope, that's... So meet up with him, but yet... What's that? Wasn't it down here? I'm really kind of at a loss right now because I was almost positive that I was on this street here. Maybe I was down further. I mean, I can just start walking, I guess. I mean, that's something better than nothing. Do not get hit on the street. Go, go, go. Get across, get across. I know it was this way. And I'm almost positive that it was down this street. So let's look again. Well, that's about where I was headed to. To my right. Oh, did I go down too far, though? Already? Sorry, Jerry. I'm not usually, like, asking people to tell me where to go and everything. I'm just kind of lost in the game right now trying to do the side missions. And if I hadn't put this game away for, like, months. That's what it feels like. A month, I should say. When you say to the right, was it down in this darker area? Because I expected to see something like showing that guy. That's hello work. So that's not the right way. And then I don't know why that's all darked out, like as if I just haven't been there. And it can't be the arcade. Is it that place with the baby on it? Like... I mean, that kind of makes sense. Given that there's a baby on there. I don't know.
I'm okay, I guess.
We're gonna wing it and go for the baby. That's what we're gonna do. Is it here? Go across here? Sure. Nah, this can't be it. What's with the baby symbol? I don't know, but I see like one of those vending machines, so I want to check in front of it. But it's not. Alright, so we went through that place, but I don't understand what the symbol is on there at all. I obviously seem to be lost here. And none of it seems familiar enough. I feel like I'm on the opposite end of town and I need to be like here. That I can do. Yes. Okay, good. So right where I was, yeah, right where I had finally found my way to. Thank you, Jerry. I mean, that's what felt like the most familiar when looking on the map, but the fact that it had, and I'm gonna check into this cab just to make sure. Continue on with my business. Wait, I guess it turned me around. I guess I should have understood by seeing the dialogue. Sturdy plastic. Alright. Seeing the little dialogue boxes. Have I checked into that one? I know you said before that there's a way that I can tell. So I'm gonna look real quick. So if they're like highlighted, I have been to them. That makes sense. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight some fellas.
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, so now I am fighting?
Oh, yeah?
All right, sure.
Have fun with this. The enemy is defeated.
Let's go, boys. How do I keep messing that up? Of course I'm gonna go the wrong way.
You're going down. Cool.
Oh. You.
Okay. I got this. Let's go. Take your best shot. Take it. Thanks. Let's go. Get alive. What? You're weak.
Blowing kisses at me?
This is the worst. So itchy.
What's up, baby formula man? We found it. I'm all ready on my end. Did you get the hot water? I got it right here. Hot water and towels. Perfect. Let's go.
Hey, are you all right? Is there anything we can do?
If it's the little car icon. Okay, thank you. What?
Oh, Susumu-chan, you're so needy. Okay, time for Baba.
What did you set me up for, Jerry?
What the?
You're the fuckers with the baby formula.
Sorry to bother you boys. Yo, let's go.
Yes, goodbye.
Not so fast, Chief.
Oh my gosh. This game is ridiculous.
You got balls stepping into my big comfy crib. Think you can waltz in here and spoil our fun? Come on, boys. Let's pacify this bitch.
Sir!
This is ridiculous.
You're not a loser.
This is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
You want to fight? Don't get cocky. Come on, let's go.
Oh, this is insane.
I'm up. I got this. Going in. We can stop them. All right. Take your best shot. Make it work. Have fun with this. You wanna fight? Come on now! Take your best shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for that.
Get alive. Watch this.
Talk about diaper up close.
Get serious. Check this out, cocky. We made it.
Wow. Well, Jerry, that was totally worth it. I really appreciate it.
apologies for barging in here, but this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's a huge misunderstanding.
I'm listening.
Well, actually,
I get it. You thought my crying was from a real baby.
yes, we're really sorry for ruining your fun.
No, I wasn't aware. I'm the one who's sorry. These days, a crying baby's more likely to get scowls than anything else. To think you'd do that for a baby you don't even know. What are your names?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Masato Oshima.
I see. Fine names, both of you. My name's Susumu Gondawara. Seems my men troubled you for some baby formula. Boys, get these two some new baby formula on the double.
Yes, sir.
This dude's a patriarch. Here I was thinking I saw everything the Yakuza world had to offer.
We're actually quite all right on the baby formula. Please, no need to trouble yourselves. I step out of the house for a quick errand, and I'm gone for an eternity. My wife's gonna kill me.
Ah, come on. You'll just be a little late. Your old lady that scary?
No, she's just been a little strained lately. I've been working my butt off for the sake of our child, but all she does is nag at me.
This guy's telling everybody how bad his wife is.
Do you understand how hard it is to raise a kid? Have you ever bothered to help your wife, even just a little?
What?
Like, just holding a baby's a lot of work. You have to support their neck until they can keep their head up on their own. Lots to look out for, no matter how small the task. Babies are weak, delicate creatures, very fragile. You can't blame your wife for being a little stressed out.
Huh.
That's right. Saya-chan's telling the truth.
Like he's hearing this for the first time.
Milk, we got a burp, so we need a
When us babies get our milk.
There's all sorts of shit like that.
Now that you mention it, she is always doing those things.
Oh my gosh.
When they start crying in the middle of the night, I have no clue why, nor do I know how to stop it.
Hey, it's our job to cry. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night. We'll cry when we feel like it.
I see. And here I was, jealous of how she got to sleep while I was out working all night.
Oh my gosh.
Your wife probably hasn't had a decent night's sleep since the little one came into the picture, you know?
And even if she does get a sec to rest, you never know when she's gonna have to get back up. Sounds pretty freaking exhausting.
This is ridiculous.
Masato-chan, you should sit down and talk with your wife. I'm sure it's hard for both of you, but your relationship's probably strained right now because neither of you have taken the time to hear each other out.
You're right. I guess at some point I started to think I was the one having the tougher time. But I never thought about how my wife was feeling. I'm gonna talk to my wife when I get home. I'll make sure we raise our kid right. I'm a father, after all.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
That guy's creepy as all get out.
Everything yourself. Family's gotta support one another.
Go on. Hurry back to your wife and make things right.
Guy with two names has no idea what he's been missing.
So I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Thank you. Well,
Baby man.
I'll be going now.
Man, baby.
Best of luck.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
You bet.
Boss, sorry we're late. We bought the formula.
Ooh. Well then, why don't we drink to the man who became a proper father? Join us, why don't you?
Huh? Me?
What?
That's right. No need to be shy.
Drink the milk.
Sure. What the hell?
Drink the milk.
Yeah.
Yep. Bottles up. This is ridiculous. This was so worth it.
That's God's work right there. What do you think? Good shit, ain't it?
Yeah, ain't half bad.
Right. Boys, 2 2 more baby bottles. Room temp.
Yes, sir.
Room temp.
Now, let's say we enjoy this second bottle good and proper.
Huh?
Boys, get this man a diaper.
No!
Yes, sir.
Don't put me in a diaper. Wait.
Yo, hold up. I didn't say shit about wearing a...
Hey, what the hell, man? Let me go. Yo, if you don't cut it out, I'll...
My passion level just went up one. The pound mate selection has expanded. So they don't show me in the diaper? I'm okay with that. That was something else. I need to make sure that I get my guys some health. It's probably a smart time to go ahead and save here so I can do my fatherly duties and take care of one of my kiddos. I am so glad that this came up in conversation for me to play this today. That was fun. This is a lot more interesting of a game than what I ever thought was possible. That was insane. Full of highs and lows. Lessons to be learned. I thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you, Jerry Atrics, especially. Prayer hands to Jerry Atrics for helping hold my hand along the way. Helped me out so much and brought me to that baby-rific part of the game. Thank you, Two of a Kind. Thank you, Knock. And Guy with Two Names, how dare you not be here for the entirety of that stream to see that amazing part of this game. I'm ashamed in you, Guy with Two Names, and we're going to scowl at you for the rest of the evening. I am Foretrosake. Have a great day.